Hi there, this is Daniel with End Time Country Living. In this video, I am out making some mountain bike trails so I can spend more time out in nature and get good exercise, and also spend some more time with my children. So it's something we can do together. And so I'm making a trail that's a little bit easier for them to learn on and to be able to maneuver. And so it's really exciting, and I wanted to show you a little bit of what I'm doing. I encourage you maybe to find some place where you can make some trails. So this is Cascade Timber Consulting land. I got permission to build some trails on this land out here in the woods. And so anyway, I wanted to show you a little bit about what I'm doing and what the trail looks like. Okay, so this is the start of the trail here. I just added this area that goes around the main gate here. So we can ride in here with our bikes after we take them off. So me and my daughter cleared this area out this morning, or actually, I guess, yeah, it was afternoon, I guess. So we can bypass having to go around the gate, and I'll show you what that looks like. This is a gravel road. Goes around there. So there's the gate. So it's kind of a big berm on either side, and kind of very difficult for at least the kids to get their bike around that. So this will make it a lot easier. Got a little trail right through here bypasses that to allow people to come in and out easily. Okay, so continuing on down here. So start by going down the road here. So gravel road is okay, not terribly exciting, but it's also got some blackberries along it too, so it's not very much fun to ride. Okay, so over here on the right, got my two rocks here to kind of identify it here. And so I've done some work on it today. So it starts up into the woods here. So I cleared the brush and a lot of the tree limbs back. Very pretty in here. So this was all logged off and replanted here. So these trees aren't very few that are very big around here. I don't think there's any real big ones. So it goes down in here and takes a left. This is fairly flat in here. It's not very steep. So the idea was to kind of go back and forth through the forest several times, going from one end to the other. It's kind of a zigzag fashion to cover as much territory as possible. So this is kind of headed down. This is headed east here. So this is another trail that it crosses. Goes up to the end and to the road over there, where it gets more sunshine over there. So just coming down and crossing. There's the other end of the trail. I've already made one trail through here. So this is starting a new one. So getting closer to the road. That light area up ahead that's the road, the little gravel road. So there's a lot of moss in here. So I'm leaving most of the moss. If there's twigs, it's like that. In this area, there was kind of a mound. It's kind of in the way, and there was a lot of little brush. I'm not sure what it is. Some kind of little plant that's very woody and brushy. So I had to take my Maddox, or not my Maddox, but my gray hoe, and clean all this out and rake it out a little bit. So, and made a little berm here so that you're going around the corner here, you can not fall off the trail. So this is kind of the brushy stuff that we're having to deal with. It's kind of dead, most of it. There's some green leaves coming on right there already. So it is alive, and it's got a root in the ground. So if I just chop it off at the ground level, it'll just come right back. So I'm trying to get it out of here. And then we got some salal berries in here, which is kind of neat. But I still got to clear them off the trail here. We've got a few stumps usually in here. And through here we cleared. There's another big kind of a log stump there and a big stump up there. So then through this little valley here, little dip, and up and through here. So I started this morning by mapping it all out here, marking the trail with chopping off a limb and laying it in the path, kind of making a breadcrumb trail where I thought it could go until I got the final location or line through here that I wanted to follow. So this is kind of a neat little area, big stump here and a log on the left. Just kind of go through a little dipped area and then back up, little rise, and back down the other side. Taking a left here, this area in here, and then between these trees. So I need to come back here and rake the ground in this area. There's a lot of little dead blackberries and twigs that need to be raked off here. So this is kind of how far I've gotten so far today of actual, clearing the trees and such. And this intersects. This is another part of my trail here. The other one I just showed you a little while back. One that's already finished. So that goes on that way. So it just kind of goes right across it. And you kind of start seeing there's a limb there that's a marker. So going up this little rise here and taking a left through the trees here. This is stuff I haven't done yet, so you can kind of see raw. And you can see this is pretty closed in right now, so I have to duck underneath the branches. But it's kind of a little corridor in here. And a little bit of blackberries in this area, but not too bad. Okay, so there's another stick center there that's marking the trail. Dead hanging blackberries in this area because they were growing and then they got shaded out. So, all right, so then right through here, tripping on the sticks here. Okay, so there's another one that's laying in the path there. Another one, and a nice soda can left by somebody else, which will eventually get taken out of here. But using it as a marker right now for the trail. You can see it from a distance. It's coming in through here. Stick here. Go around this for a moment. Kind of brushy right there. Okay, so coming up through here. Around the corner. And it opens up to some deer trails around in here, so some different choices. So let's see here, where did I choose to finally? I think it's through here. Yeah, I think I just made it go through here. Fairly straightforward. Then, well, no, this isn't it. See some other twigs over that way. All right, never mind. I'll head back over this way. Try again. So it was, okay, so there's a twig right center there. through here, and then we're taking a hard left here. Looks like here. There's another stick there. And there's another one. So right in through here. This was already a deer trail, this portion here. That looks kind of bare in the middle. And we'll take a right, following the sticks here. And then through here, this is kind of where it splits off. This here is another deer trail. Goes off that way. And then there's another deer trail that goes off straight off through there. And another one that goes off in through there, something like that. So just kind of follow this one for a little bit. And then there's another one that hangs right, so I want to go to the right. This one kind of runs out ahead. Okay, so following this in through here. This opens up a little nicely already for me. And then back through the trees here. Very helpful to have the branches on the ground so I don't forget which direction I want to go. So up through here. So that would be a top of a tree. Dead one, little one. Okay. Squeeze through here. Along through here. Up through these trees here. Left of the stump. This is another part of my trail. So there's the other trail going that way. And then up the hill. So we've already crossed this one a couple times already. So that's what I said, I'm just kind of zigzagging back and forth rather than the other one just kind of went down one way and then kind of straight up and then over to the left a little bit. So this is make it a lot longer. So through these trees. It's going to take a lot of clearing in through here. So I found a line in through here. Following my sticks here. In through here. And then take a right through here. A lot of ducking required here. And then, all right, there's one that's there, directing me this direction. Here's another deer trail that this intersects. I'm going to take it to the right, follow it up. So we're going back up to the south here. Kind of backtracking a little bit. It's good. It makes the trail a wee bit longer. And I'll take a left up here, headed over towards the east road. So this is kind of nice little open area in here. Very pretty. Okay, so there's the sticks on the ground there indicating the trail. It's quite a pretty little area in here. A mossy area. That's where the trail coming through. All right, through here. Already a trail, which is nice. I love those type of trails. I'm gonna trim the trees back a little bit and we're good to go. And then, let's see here. Looks like I wanted to take I don't know. I think, well, yeah, see, I was trying to stay away from the bush over here, so I think I'm gonna go around this way. That's what the idea was. Go right through here. Okay. Then take a right here. So the idea is to head as far right as possible over to the east side, and then go back to the west side. So, I'm through, am I losing it here? Nope, this is it. It gets a wee bit rough in here, but follow my sticks. Okay, it's going to take a lot of clearing, but it'll be worth it. Okay, there's a little tree right there, right next to the trail. Hopefully it'll survive, and we'll transplant it. Okay, through the brush here. Then, so there's the road right out there. Could even walk right through there and get out onto the road. That's not the one we were walking on. There's a split, so that's the other road. Okay, so let's see here. I think we're going to go straight here. Okay, follow it up here, and then down. Yep. Okay. Then to the left here. So this is the very north side of the little forested area here. Okay. So this is going to join up with my other trail. So it's more of the little brushy stuff that I have to clear out. Opened up a little bit here. And a little forested area in here. Some old stumps and logs, and I wanted to go up and over this log here, moving the log up a little hill and then down the other side, and then take a hard left, and a little bit of a right, curving around this little raised area here. Then through here, some little dips and mounds, more brush, until we get up here, which joins up with our other trail. So there's the other trail coming down and goes right through here, so I'm going to just have this take a right. So I'm going to follow this trail. This goes on the north side of a little forested area. In fact, you can see some sunlight showing the edge of it here. So we've gone all the way from the south side all the way up to the north side here, zigzagging back and forth. This is a really fun little trail to ride. I've ridden this quite a few times. Get an idea what this one looks like. So this is going on a slight incline here. And we'll hit our other part of the trail, or get real close to it up here shortly, I think. Well, maybe not too close. Anyway, so there, right in the center there, is kind of the trail that we curved around, where I said we need to turn right, and there's a whole bunch of little deer trails, and straight ahead was just kind of dead end. So if you can remember this, That's the other end of it. So right in there, the trail goes through and on around. So close to that. This is a very nice walking trail as well. I'll show you post a picture of the GPS track going through here as I'm walking. Turn that on, so I'll show you that. It comes out here. So this is the first road. It goes to the left. It's the road we came in on. So 2 more rocks. These are not the same ones we came in on. This is down further. So up around in here. That's where we're at. So I'm going to go get my tools and get to work and do some more. So it's a nice little road here. And the forest on the right. I have another trail in already. It's a little more technical. High speed and also a lot of climbing. It's a lot steeper over there. And a little more shorter trail, so it kind of goes up pretty severely. Climbs all the way up the hill and then over and then such down and then back up again. And it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, but way too steep for beginner riders. So took my girls on it, and they got about halfway, and we had to turn around and give up. Go over here on the road. So that's why I'm kind of working on another trail that we can ride on. That'll be easier for them. There won't be any real steep sections. All pretty flat. So we're out here by the gate again. Alrighty. A little forested area. Out to my car, where the tools are. Alright, so that is my mountain biking trail or walking trail. They can be used for either. So I'm real happy to be able to get this made. And it's a lot of fun, good exercise making it and good exercise using it. So I think it's really important to spend time in nature. We gain a character, a lot of good character traits to be learned by working on the trail and riding it and being out in nature. And so spending more time with God, drawing closer to Him, and also being physically fit and getting good exercise is important too. Keep disease away and be able to work hard without tiring as easily. So, alright, catch you guys on the next video. God bless. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up on this video if you like it, and also subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. And you can see updates of new videos I put out. Alright, catch you guys on the next video. Alright, bye-bye. God bless.